Hello and what is going on, lovely people of the internet? It is Hootmoney here with another video for you guys. Today we're talking about Progenity stock, PROG. Progenity is looking to get the golden cross here in just a few days. Maybe tomorrow we'll get it, but it is looking very likely. Each and every single day it comes up, and we're going to get it, guys, because the price action beforehand was going up in Progenity stock, which would move up the moving average each and every single day on the daily chart. And yeah, it should happen, and it's been very bullish for some other stocks when it does happen, so that is a very good thing for Progenity stock. Anyways, guys, if you don't mind dropping that like on the video, subscribing for more, and hitting that post notification bell down below, that's very highly appreciated. Anyways, we do go live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each and every single day before the market opens. We do jumping jacks. We murder short sellers, right? We absolutely murder the short sellers, all right? So if you want to murder short sellers, if you want to make some plays, we go over everything. I do market cipher readings for people. I look at unusual whales, judge sentiments. We've been doing pretty well. So if you wanted to join us, we do that every single morning. It's always a good time. Anyways, we do have the Progenity chart right here. And as you guys can see, we've almost got that golden cross right here. The 50 moving average and the 200 moving average are neck and neck. I have never seen a tighter race in my entire life. They're about to cross, and the 50 is going to jump over that 200, which is an extremely bullish sign long term. We can take a look at some of these other stocks. We can just go down the list, right? Vinco Shrinko. It was even good for Vinco Shrinko right back here. It was at $3.85. It actually did come down after it got that cross, but longer term, I mean, it did go up, right? It did go up after it got that golden cross. SDC, we can look at two examples. Golden cross right here. It did come up, but it also got a death cross, and it did die down. So that makes sense. DWAC doesn't even have it. Skip that one. AMC was perfect on this one. $6 per share is where it got the golden cross right here, and it pretty much only went up since then, right? It's been coming down a little bit here in recent days, but yeah, once it got the golden cross, it was really good. Sundial Growers, we can look at two examples here. Gets the golden cross here, it immediately spikes up to about almost $4 per share. Insane. Gets the death cross right back here in August of 2021, and it has gone down ever since then, pretty much. So Sundial Growers, death cross and golden cross worked out. GameStop, we don't even have to talk about this one. It was all the way back here. This thing has rocketed to the moon. CEI, this is the one example where the golden cross was absolutely terrible for this stock. So as you guys can see right here, it got the golden cross September of 2021. It was literally the top, right? It was the day before it gapped down. So CEI is the only example where the golden cross was actually pretty terrible, right? And maybe CEI does come back up here, but yeah, no, the golden cross did not work out. But all of these other ones, the golden cross was a very bullish signal, and we're about to get that for Progenity right here. So that could be a very good one. Looking at the market cipher reading, we're going to be looking at this from a long-term perspective. Right here, we have weekly candles coming out here on Progenity stock. Market cipher actually did give it a little red diamond right here and a red dot, which is not the best signal. We also got the same thing right here, and it did start falling down there. Another one right here, this was a blood diamond. That's a very significant signal, and it does come down after that. So we just have to be careful of that. Obviously, we've been having very bullish uptrend these past few weeks. This is like the first week in what, like 2 months that we've had a bearish week in Progenity. So the trend is not in our favor right now, right? If we go to the daily candles right here, it's looking like we're trying to find a bottom, but it's we don't know if this is going to remain in bullish money flow. So there's very bullish money flow in Progenity. As you guys can see, it's very green right here, and the wave is coming down. So this is the first time we're getting a bearish momentum wave on the daily candles for Progenity, and it goes down under zero right here. So we're going to be looking for the bottom. 12-hour makes it seem like the bottom is coming soon. It's kind of rounding out on that momentum wave, so maybe it does come soon. But also in the 12 hours, it turned into bearish money flow, right? And it was pretty much bullish this whole time. Pretty much bullish this entire run up, right? And now the money flow on the 12-hour is becoming a little bearish. So we might find a bottom, but this would suggest that the bottom, we spike back up, but we would not maintain that, right? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I can't tell you for sure, but that is essentially what Market Cipher is reading. We're going to lastly do this 4-hour chart right here. And the 1 hours gets a little bit too clustery to really do an accurate reading, but we can see that they actually did issue a buy signal. A green means go buy signal there intraday. Last one was not too hot, right? But we did get one. So it does seem like we are at least approaching a short-term bottom, especially with these bullish signals and the golden cross. So hopefully we can get it. And that would be a sign if you did sell out, you could potentially wash sell this if you are bullish on it for the long term. That's what I'm looking to do personally. If you guys wanted to check out Market Cipher, by the way, there is a link below, but I don't recommend you just go out there and spend it. It's kind of pricey. It's about $1,500 right now. What I recommend you do is you make money on a trade, right? You make a good trade, you make a bag, and then you withdraw that money and then you spend it on Market Cipher. Or if you do it in cryptocurrency, you can actually just convert your crypto to Bitcoin and you can buy it with Bitcoin. And I'm honestly more bullish on cryptocurrency right now than stocks. So that's a very, very good strategy. I just dropped a cryptocurrency video if you guys wanted to check that out as well. Also, Moomoo, guys, come on, you know the deal. Free money, up to $3,500 in free stock as long as you make an account and deposit $1, right? And they also have this thing, $2,000, 3 stocks up to $3,500 each. But come on, guys, free money, you know the deal. Links are below, description, pin comment section. We are still here on the threshold security. Oh no, we aren't. I messed that up. We are not here anymore, right? You don't see it. We see a little other P's right here. We got Pixie, we got whatever. No Progenity, right? BBIG is still here. BTBT, that's actually been on and off there. Maybe Progenity does come back, but that means there's probably less of a problem with failure to delivers at this point. They drove this thing down, and now I guess people have started to cover. I mean, yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, you don't have to agree with it, but they're not on this list anymore. They are not on this list. So maybe it does come back. We'll see what happens with that. Here, the Ortex data, you guys can see cost to borrow is actually slightly coming back up there. Short interest also slightly, but surely coming back up there. Utilization back to 100%. It's kind of wild how it's at almost 100% right now, considering it's like 11 million shares. And last time it was 16 million shares and 21 million shares that were shorted there. It doesn't make 100% sense to me that utilization is still 100. I'm sure they still have shares available to be shorted. We know that they have been manipulating this data in the past, but it does seem like more short interest is pouring into this thing. If we're just looking at this chart right here on Ortex, you guys can see yellow line is now above the orange line, which means more people are shorting this stock than covering their short positions. So shorts are really hammering this right now. In the past week or so, before this started to drop, we did get more return shares than shares put on loan, which meant more people were covering their short positions than returning it. But again, this Ortex data in the end is very manipulated, honestly. So take it as you guys will, but shorts are coming back into this. So potentially we do have some more short squeeze juice in the future, right? We moved up here on the Fintel short squeeze leaderboard. It's a 50 out of whatever many stocks, right? We were at number like 1 through 3 for so long. We're now at 50. So we did drop down overall, but it is moving up. We were at 60 just yesterday. Looking at the Fintel list right here, 750 shares, 1,000 shares available to be shorted. We're pausing right here at 2% cost to borrow right there. So it's not going down too much. We'll be watching that. The short volume ratio is still very high, over 50% each and every single day, which makes me think that something is being snuck under the rug that we're not seeing. Obviously, we're not on that threshold list anymore. We're getting moved down on these other lists as well. And the flow is not as bullish. So it's very, very interesting with that. We can see right here, failure to delivers. We went over that yesterday in yesterday's video. So check that out if you wanted to look at that. The whale flow for today was pretty bearish. The one biggest bet here for call options was $33,000 of premium, but it was a 0.5 call option expiring in April of 2022, which essentially to me thinks maybe that's a short covering, not trying to move the price. Hard to say, but those deep in the monies are very, very suspicious to me. And usually I think it's probably someone who just doesn't want to move the price. We can show the charts right here and see the overall sentiment. 69, baby, 69% bearish right there. Bears were targeting that 2022, and then bulls were targeting April of 2022. Bulls were targeting this deep in the money right here, and also the 2.5. Bears are targeting 7.5, also very deep in the money. So bulls and bears are going deep in the money here. Looking at the historical flow, it is a lot less. Today was a lot less than normal. What this means to me is that it's probably just not going to be as volatile, right? We're probably not going to have these super volatile days that we have had in the past with Progenity. I'll be watching this like a hawk, obviously, each and every single day the market's open. I will be looking at the flow, right? So I can bring you guys the news and see if we do get some type of reversal or reverse of trend. Here we have the biggest option trades of the day. 70% bearish right here, deep in the money put, deep in the money call right there. The only call options that were bought, so buying of the call option, besides for this deep in the money one right here, were these ones for less than 10K premium, right? So not too many big bets and just buying these call options, right? Scrolling down here, we can look at the dark pool volume. Again, it's pretty low. It appears that there was none today. I don't know if that is 100% correct, but it is a lot lower than before. And this could all tie into the threshold security list and the fact that we don't have as many failure to delivers anymore. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you guys did. Subscribe for more content. Hit that post notification down below so you never miss a beat here. Remember, guys, we go live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before open. It's a lot of fun. We always pull out the lightsaber. We're always trying to kill short sellers. We're doing our thing over there. We're having fun, and we're making money. People ask me for market cipher readings. I give it to them. People ask me for the flow. I give it to them. I give my thoughts, my opinions. We do a lot of day trading, which is not necessarily something I always talk about in my videos, but live streams, lots of day trading. So if you're into day trading, come through, man. Come through. It's lots of fun. Even if you're at work or something, you can just throw it on, listen to what's going on. Gets a little crazy sometimes, all right? But it's still lots of fun. So join that up each and every single day. Anyways, guys, that's about it. Check out Moomoo. Links below if you like free money. Comment section, description, all that stuff. And yeah, guys, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.